All right, guys, welcome back. I think it's been a while since we've just had a regular day at the shop, like a day-to-day life at DBO. So that's what we're gonna do today. Hamish is just gonna follow us around. We're gonna see what we can get done in a day, and I think there's gonna be some entertainment. So I already cracked this one, but crack a cold one, sit back, enjoy. Cheers. All right, guys, today we say goodbye to a mainstay at the shop. Been here since the beginning, but you know, some things just got to come to an end. So, but first, we're gonna get this engine into a cool truck that's been around the lot for a long time. That I actually sold to our buddy James, and he never came to pick it up. I also sold him this engine. He never came to pick it up. So I'm putting the engine in the truck, and I'm going to park it in a more area where maybe he'll want to come pick it up soon. So I'm thinking we'll take my truck out, drag the trailer out of the way, and just drive my truck over and grab jumper cables and just...
Dude, you got that cam. It's pretty impressive that this is still alive. Like, this hasn't been touched for a year and a half.
And a year. We drove it last winter a couple times.
Okay. It's pretty not unhappy though.
Yeah, it just needs to clear out a little bit.
Yeah.
So, I think this is a 1963 Ford F300. It's a dually. It's pretty cool. It's got like a military trailer as a bed. Yeah, we were gonna do stuff with this and just never did. And then I was in the clearing shit out phase. So
which he's in again, by the way.
Which I'm in again. But I sold it to our buddy James, who does all our glass stuff, and it's still just sitting here. He bought a house. He's like, I will move it, and then yeah, it just happened. Got good oil pressure. Seems to be charging.
Very quick throttle response.
Yeah, carburetor's still a little sticky.
All right, you think it's good?
There you go. Oh, I think one of the front brakes are locked up. Ah. Yeah, it's locked up.
Oh, nice. I was gonna say, first time driving stick guy? You just hear it squealing for help. Oh, it went, didn't it?
Yeah, maybe it was like turned too far or something. Where's reverse? Oh, it's up there.
Smash the dash.
The gauge is all the way at the top. Look how far my pedal is off.
Jeez. She's minty. Well, we might have to go higher with the old engine there.
Yeah. Want to get out and supervise that?
Yeah, if I can figure out this door. Sky looks great today.
Alright. I need to squeeze the lip for that. There we go. We're good. Alright, we should find a crappy tire to put it on. the best and easiest engine hoist ever.
Right?
Just, you know, a little big.
It makes it convenient.
Yeah.
Yeah, if it wasn't so big.
All right.
How's your confidence in being able to back into the spot that this was? Or you're putting it somewhere more available, right? Put it downstairs.
Kind of what I was thinking. I was thinking that blue tarp that blew over there from I don't know where, we could just put over it, and then I'll give him this strap for now to hold it down.
Okay.
You guys remember this old girl? Took us to the Gambler last year. What was that, last August?
Yeah.
Something like that. And she fared pretty poorly. Shredded that tire, shredded another tire, and destroyed the wheel. That one is that became the trophy for the Hoop DX stuff that's on at Zach's because he won the last Hoop DX event. Speaking of Hoop DX events, there's one coming up in a little over a month. So if you guys know what I'm talking about, we'll be there. Anyway, this thing got pretty destroyed. This was the side that kept losing tires. So a tire destroyed the whole fender and took off the corner light. The first thing I did was hit the oil pan on a rock and put a big hole in that. Tried to fix it, couldn't fix it. So then I started bombing it to get it back before it ran out of oil and killed the front. And if you can see the rear, you can see somehow the camber that's there. Maybe get it from the other side. I drove the wheels off of it so hard. I lost the right front caliper. I don't know if you've ever lost a caliper on a car before, but clearly you're not trying hard enough if you haven't. So, turned out, this car was owned by our buddy Brent. I thought it was one of Brent's friends. Apparently Brent is the one with the title and owns it. He wasn't mad at all. He was stoked. He went and did stuff. The only thing he cares about is the engine, and I don't think I messed it up. It did get quite hot because we also lost the belt when we lost the tire. So I didn't have alternator, didn't have power steering, I didn't have a water pump. So I would let it cool down a little bit and then go again. So hopefully she's okay. I think she's probably okay. But either way, we're trying to put it back together and we'll see if somebody, I'm not gonna drive her at any Gambler events this year because of this beautiful girl that I will be in always. But I think that needs to make a comeback. And for the beginning of that comeback, I bought another car that I thought could help. Turns out it's not gonna be a whole lot of help, but so this is a 9.5, still turbo manual car, but that's a 9.3. Apparently the body panels don't really switch too much. Oil pan is different, other things are different. But this was also a Gambler car from like a local event called the Pissed In Cup, like you pissed in the cup.
Put the piston.
Put the Pissed In Cup, yeah.
Fantastic wordplay.
It's great. That guy's smart. But anyway, we got some deals. So these are called BBS RK2s, and those are the RK1s. These are 2-piece, and those are 1-piece. Brent was like, "Oh man, those are heavy." And I was like, "Whatever, dude." But either way, we got some wheels to at least put on it. So I'm thinking this is my give back to him wheels because I destroyed some of his wheels. So we'll probably get some other wheels. It's hard to find wheels that fit these cars. They're like a really weird bolt pattern. If we take it gambling again, we'll get some different wheels so we don't destroy another set of expensive ones. I don't have any use for this car. You'll see why in a second. But let's get back to the main part of the video.
Or we have one use for the car.
We have one use for the car, and it's gonna serve that use today.
Yep.
So, I'm sorry for the dramaticism in the beginning of this video. No people are leaving, nothing big. But we've had this gantry crane. This was the first thing that was ever this was the only thing in the shop when we got the shop, actually. Actually, that fridge was here too, which is also leaving today. Oh, and if you guys want to see what the shop looked like when we first got it, here's a clip. This was a long time ago. 3 years now, just coming up on 3 years. But we're getting rid of this thing. This is gonna be just my space now. I'm starting a new company.
MySpace?
MySpace.
Yeah.
It's MySpace.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bringing it back.
You got Eurospace, you got JDM space, now we got MySpace.
Yep. MySpace. Will and I still need. We're gonna make the video soon, but we just want to finish this before we make a cool video about everything that actually happens at DBO, where things are going at DBO, and DBO space, we'll call it, the DBO universe, and all the fingers that make up it, and what everybody does, and what their part is, and how they're affiliated and not affiliated. Maybe we'll even do a live stream, and I want more space. I want this thing gone. Will and I both love this thing and thinks it does awesome, but like you saw us move that engine. The last time we used this was to move that engine from here to there when it was sitting next to it.
So
it's cool, it takes up more space than it's cool. And I'm contemplating getting a forklift. So forklift would do way more than this can do. And I can move it out of the way. And I could park a forklift right there now, where it was. So, and also, I don't know if you guys have this issue in your shop, but staying organized is really difficult, right? The more places you have that are hard to walk around, you have
like it's like a natural reef.
Yeah, you have a tendency to just like throw shit at it. You're like, well, I don't walk there. That's a good place for a box. Oh, it is for sale if you want it. Will says we need $1,000 for it. I'm cool with like 200 if you guys are local.
Be local, please.
My garage was big enough, I'd put it in there.
Right?
But obviously, it's not big enough even with the garage this size.
Yeah. You could shorten it, but then is it worth it anymore?
Is that a short joke?
Huh?
Is that a short joke? I
Nah.
could shorten it?
Could be. Do you want it to be?
I don't know.
Oh, shit.
All right. Hey, this is superhuman. Just focus on me.
Look how strong you are. You've got diesel torque.
I got torque, baby.
Yeah. Hey, that wasn't at all bad. And just for you guys watching, this is Joel's PI, so he's aware of the risk. We're not just being sketchy.
Oh, there was risk?
Yeah, exactly.
It looks even bigger outside.
Yeah, it looks bigger. Jeez.
So yeah.
It'd be great. You could have a drive-through, like a drive-through, everything lift.
Yeah.
Drive through Gantry.
This video is now becoming an advertisement for the Gantry crane.
Yep.
Hit us up for the low price of $199.95.
Oh, it's dropping by the second.
A few more scenes and it'll be like free. Come pick it up.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
She's a bit picky.
She quietens right up.
Hold on, the negative side's not connected. You're leaking a whole lot of something.
That might be all she's got.
There's your problem. You had a bad bearing.
Yeah. It's a bad rod bearing.
Oh
Man.
yeah.
Yeah. So there's you know, super easy to change. Apparently,
It got rid of it, so
Yeah,
you don't need to worry.
Yeah. You just gotta love it when the problem presents itself.
Yeah.
It's such an easy way to solve.
It's easier to diagnose when the problem becomes a real one.
All right, let's park this thing a little better.
Yeah. All right, Gantry train removal.
you're only getting one side.
This is healthy. Now keep going.
I'm pulling it.
Oh, jeez. That was dramatic.
It's down.
Oh, that didn't do anything to that.
Yeah, no, shit, this car is mint. It's designed for rolling on top of.
Yeah. Are Saabs the safe one or are those Volvos?
I think they're both. Anything Swede.
Oh, they're gonna roll down?
But hey, this hit like super hard.
Yeah.
And it was fine.
It hit pretty well.
Well, I mean, it's iron. Like, what's gonna happen to it?
Iron gets hurt. Everything's got feelings.
So you might be wondering why we did that. That wasn't just to be dumb. I couldn't figure out like a safe way to unbolt these top ones, and I want to take this apart. Hopefully somebody buys it, but if they don't, I don't want to store this massive things like this, so I was gonna put it into pieces. So there's 6 bolts that hold it on either side together. So I thought if I brought those to the ground, then it would be easier to work on.
Yep.
So now we need to get it off of the car, and I used the car as like the chalk point so that it would roll over instead of just dragging it somewhere.
Which it didn't do at all. Like
Yeah.
it didn't need the car at all.
It didn't?
No.
Really?
Yeah, we totally just smashed the car for fun.
Sweet. Well, anyway,
Yeah.
you know, I like to over-engineer things here.
Yeah, exactly. We take a note from BMW.
So yeah, so now we're gonna get it off the car.
Yep.
So I think first I'm gonna get the hoist part off of it because I think that's the only thing worth any money. Really.
Yeah, the rest is just a frame.
So I don't fuck it up.
Yep. And there she goes. Forgot to put the parking brake on. But it's all good. Things are happening and stuff.
I think it's not that separation anxiety.
Tried to kill Amy.
Yeah, I did. Forgot to put the parking brake on.
Oh yeah, it was
Yeah.
just not even here. Oh no, the parking brake is on.
How'd that happen?
Oh, wow.
That happened when it fell down?
Just now, yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try and drag it out of there.
Okay. Sorry, headphone user.
Didn't even fuck up the wheel.
No, I was worried about that.
Yeah, I was too after I started doing that.
Yeah.
Well, that was how you remove your Saab bumper. Cool. You guys want to try and like?
Push it back and
Yeah. I pulled that over there so people could still drive.
then. Yeah. Cool.
Hey guys. So, more just day in the life. This is the old Calypso wagon from the road trip and then the live stream. And I sold the coilovers off of it to our buddy Michael. Don't worry, I'm not parting the car out. I just I have better coilovers for it. So I thought, well, why not just sell the old ones and make some money? The only issue is I just didn't plan out the time frame very well. So yeah, now they need gone, and it's the middle of the night. I don't have anything to put back on this, so we're putting stock suspension back on it.
And it's gonna be minty.
Dude, this is wood. It's like a solid piece of wood.
It's a nice piece of wood.
Interesting, BMW.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not against that or for it. It's just what it is.
Yep. Yeah, Calypso wagon getting suspension toned down.
Yeah.
Chris is working on the back.
Amy's working on the front.
Yeah, I got the front going on, but as you can see, it hasn't changed literally at all since it came back from the live stream in Arizona. We actually still have the bumpers and everything that Zach bought. So if you guys need any racing dynamic shit, hit us up. We're gonna sell it. Zach doesn't need to know.
yeah, we'll see how long it takes Zach to watch the video.
Yeah.
Hey guys, that concludes the video. We got the coilovers out. We did pretty well on that. What we didn't do well on though is loading the car on a trailer.
Yeah,
Like,
we had a rough time.
We sucked at it. Like, if you look at the tailgate of my truck, it has new dents, like the old dents. This isn't the first time we've done this.
So the first thing is we were loading it and everything was going well, but it wasn't mounted, the tongue, or what is it called, the hitch?
The hitch. What?
Yeah, the trailer hitch.
Oh,
wasn't
yeah.
There's so much has happened you forgot.
Yeah. So I forgot to flip in the bulldog hitch, or bulldog hitch, whatever it is. So it just launched up. Oh, that's probably where that dent came from. Yeah, that was that one. So the car didn't really hit it too much. And then we got it on again and missed one of the ramps. And then instead of backing up, we're like, oh, we'll just push the car farther down, or pull the truck farther down and get it. So then we got it, but then it was like really easy to push. So we pushed it and then it went launching over this and into the back of the truck.
That's on Instagram.
It somehow impaled itself on that. So then we got it back up and we tried like slamming the brakes on and getting it, it wouldn't move. And then we tried hoisting it up with a ratchet strap and an engine hoist. And we just broke the strap 500,000 times. So then we got 2 engine hoists and shoved them into each fender and like used them to pry instead of pull with the chain. Hence what that fender looks like that now. And yeah, it's there, it's done. It can go to the scrapyard.
We're done, finally.
It's cold, I'm tired, and yeah.
Let's get out of here.
So, love you guys.
Take it easy. Thanks for watching.